Today I will be going from level 1 to 2,550 using the easiest method in all of Blox by buying perm fruits, using 2 times XP, and spending as much Robux as possible. Alright guys, here we are on the brand new account, and first things first, we gotta buy the essentials. Perm Light, Perm Buddha, and 2 times XP. And we still have 5.7k Robux left. I think I'm gonna need 2 times Mastery, 2 times Money, and I think I'm gonna want Fast Boats too. You know what? Let's just buy every single game pass. Come on. 2 times Boss Drops, Dark Blade, and actually, I don't think I'm gonna buy Fruit Notifier because I already have all the fruits I need. Okay, oh my gosh. After all of that, we still have 3,000 Robux left. Okay. Okay. What other fruits do I want to buy? You can get anything below Spirit. Okay. Something's telling me to get Portal, but I don't really want to have to level it up to 300 to get the C move. How about we buy a Perm Dough that I will give away to one of you guys who subscribes and joins the Discord. So if you guys want this Perm Dough right here, make sure to subscribe and join the Discord. But yeah, other than that, I think we're going to be using Light for the first half of first C until we make our way over to the Magma Village. Then those guys have Hockey, so we're going to switch to Buddha there. But yeah, Light should be pretty simple from right here. I forgot these guys can still hit me because I'm not a higher level than them, but that shouldn't be a problem because these guys are absolute trash. And there is that first quest done right there. And we only need one more quest here so we can move on to the jungle. Yo, we are about to absolutely fly through this challenge, bro. And oh, we do have immunity to these guys now, so our Logia is going into effect. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Last NPC right there. And now let's make our way to jungle. Let's just get our fast boat real quick. Okay, why did I buy the $1,000 one? I just wasted money right there, but it's whatever. Let's make our way to jungle. Okay, and here we are. Now I can go ahead and just slam these monkeys here. Let's go ahead and get the quest real quick, which, yeah, are the monkeys. Okay, we only need to defeat 6 of them, so this should go by pretty fast. Last NPC right there, and yep, we can already move on to the next quest. This is absolutely crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get the gorilla quest, and that is all the way over here. Okay, guys, and here's the last gorilla, and we already did unlock the next quest, so let's go ahead and fight the boss here. And okay, we just leveled up 4 times from that one quest. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this boss quest and slam the Gorilla King. All right, Mr. Gorilla King, are you ready to get slammed? Oh, okay, I dodged that, and he should be there right there. Wait, how'd that just miss? Okay, never mind. There we go. He's dead. Let's go. And are we gonna get to... Oh, okay, no, okay. One more level till we can move to Buggy's Island. Let's just go ahead and get this last gorilla right here. All right, there we go. And we already did unlock the next quest at Buggy's Island. Let's go ahead and make our way over there. And we don't even need a boat. We can just use the light fly all the way over there. And here we are. All right, let's get this first pirate quest. Yeah, bro, we are flying through first sea. Honestly, we could probably complete this whole challenge in like 15 hours, which might sound like a long time, but for a full level 1 to max level is actually kind of insane. Anyway, last pirate of that first pirate quest right there. And oh my gosh, okay, I think we only need to do that like 1 or 2 more times until we can unlock the next quest here. All right, let's see if we can unlock the brute quest right here. And yep, okay, it looks like we did. Now we can move on to the brute quest, and we are doing these for like 15 levels, I think. Okay, yeah, 15 levels, and we can go ahead and fight Bobby. But yeah, first we gotta defeat these brutes for 15 levels. Okay guys, that was the last brute right there, and we already did unlock the Bobby quest. And okay, he spawned. Let's go ahead and get the Bobby quest right here, and let's just pack him up real quick. He honestly shouldn't be too hard to pack up. Okay, that attack just did like 0 damage. What the heck? That actually just did 0 damage. How much points do I have on Blox for? Okay, never mind. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Hopefully I don't get packed by Bobby. Okay, he missed his main move. Oh my gosh, wait, his M1s kind of do a lot of damage. Okay, he should be dead like right there. Okay, let's go. All right. Oh, and we can move to the desert now. Let's go. We are gonna fly through first sea. Let's go. All right, here we are at desert. Let's get this first quest, the desert bandits. That's these guys. Okay. Oh, and I already do have Logia dodge against them. Okay, that's fire. Let's go. All right, I think this is the last desert officer right here before we can move on to the next quest. And yep, it was. Okay, now we can move on to the desert officers, which are all the way over here. Go ahead and pack these guys up, and I already have Logia against these guys. Okay, bro, I forgot how like insanely OP Light is for first sea, where like none of the NPCs have Hockey. Anyway, last NPC of the desert officer quest right there, and we already did unlock the snow village, but that was in like the middle of the quest. So anyway, let's move to the frozen village or whatever this is called. All right, here we are, and now we can go ahead and buy like flash step, Hockey, sky jump, and all that. Although I don't think I'll have enough to be able to get flash step, but we can get air jump, Hockey, and actually I think I do have enough for flash step. Okay, yeah, I do. Let's go. Well, now we have Hockey and air jump and flash step. Okay, Okay, let's get this first Snow Bandit quest. Let's pack these guys up real quick. And we do already have Logia dodge against these guys too. Bro, light is actually crazy. If you guys need a grinding fruit for first seed, bro, just get light. Because light is by far the best grinding fruit until probably Magma Village, because that's when they start getting hockey. But yeah, this thing is just so OP against NPCs with no hockey. It's a Logia and it has a sword that comes with it. Like, I don't think it can get better than that, I'm gonna be honest. Last Snow Bandit before we can move on to the next quest. All right, there we go. Now we can go ahead and move on to the snowman quest. That is the guys up here. And okay, these guys are kind of spread out, but it's all right. After these guys, we can go ahead and fight the Yeti. Then after this, we're on to Marineford, where we can just absolutely spam the Vice Admiral quest. This should be the last snowman right here. Okay, yeah, it was. Let's go ahead and slam the Yeti real quick. Then I think we move to Marine Fortress at level 120, I think. Yeah. Oh, yo, what the heck? Wait, why is the Yeti kind of OP? Nah, I thought I'd have Logia against him, but he almost just two-hit me. That's actually crazy. I did not think the Yeti was like that, bro. But I think if I just dodge that attack right there, I should be chilling, because I think his M1s are easy enough to dodge. Yeah, okay. If I just dodge that attack, I'm chilling. And let me go ahead and turn on the counter so I can actually see how much damage I'm doing, because I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Z move and the X move just weren't doing any damage to him. But yeah, he should be dead any second now. Where'd he just go? Okay, he went down here. Should be dead any second. Right there. Nope. Okay, right here. There we go. Okay. Now, okay, I think just like maybe 3 or 4 more quests, then we can move on to Marine Fortress. All right, last snowman right here. And let's go. Let's make our way over to Marine Fortress. And yeah, like I said, I'm absolutely gonna spam the Vice Admiral quest here. So honestly, I'm probably gonna skip like Skylands and just head straight to prison after this. And guys, like I said, I do have a Discord server. So if you guys would like to win this perm dough right here, you guys should go ahead and join that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this Chief Petty Officer. And let's slam these guys. Okay, yep, I already have Logia dodge against these guys too. Light is just so overpowered. It's actually crazy. Light arguably might be more overpowered for the first half of First Sea than Buddha, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure, but it's close, honestly. But here's the last Chief Petty Officer of the first quest. And we did unlock the C move, so let's see that real quick. Okay, I didn't even really get to see it because it just completed the move in like half a second. So let's see that again real quick. All right, let's see this real quick. Oh, okay, wait, that's like exactly the move that Kizaru did at Sabaody in the anime. That's actually crazy. But yeah, anyway, we can fight the Vice Admiral at level 130. Okay, honestly, we might just need like 1 more quest, if I'm being honest. All right, let's see if we can unlock the Vice Admiral quest right there. Okay, let's see. And okay, it looks like we did. Now we're just gonna go ahead and spam this Vice Admiral quest. So I will see you guys at like level 250 or whenever we unlock prison. Okay, guys, this is the last NPC before prison, and I'm not gonna lie, I ran out of Robux. That's kind of embarrassing, but now we can go ahead and move on to the prison. So let's make our way over there. And here we are. Okay, let's get this first quest here. Prisoners. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think I am gonna skip the dangerous prisoner quest when we get there, because the normal prisoners are just from like this little area, and the dangerous prisoners are from there all the way like around. So they're like insanely spread out compared to the normal prisoners, and I'm pretty sure the XP difference isn't that much. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick on the normal prisoners till we can fight the bosses here. Last prisoner right there. And okay, well, we unlocked the dangerous prisoner quest, but like I said, I will not be doing that. So I think we're on these guys till like 230 or 225, something like that. Okay, 220. We're on these guys till level 220. So that's just like 3 more quests. Then we can go ahead and fight the first boss. Okay, last NPC of the prisoner quest. And yeah, it already said new quest available before I started recording. So now we can just move on to the first boss here, which is the warden. That is this guy over here. Let's pack him up real quick. All right, let's see if we can. And I think I forgot to tell you guys, but I did unlock the V move on light, and you guys just saw it right there. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually crazy for grinding. The AoE on that move is actually insane. So let's just go ahead and pack up the warden real quick. Whoa, I was about to say the warden is kind of buns, but yo, he just almost one-shotted me. That's actually crazy. Let's see. All right, he should be dead any second now. What the heck is light this buns? Come on, die. Okay, there we go. He's dead. All right, now we gotta get to level 230 to fight the chief warden. Okay, last NPC before we hit level 230. And there we are. We're at level 230. So now let's go ahead and fight the chief warden. That is this guy. And this guy is actually kind of annoying because his sword has like some insane insane range. So I just gotta keep my distance against this guy and just see if I can pack him like that. Oh, yo, nah, this dude almost just two-shot me. Yeah, nah, this guy's crazy. I think I will be able to get it done though, just by keeping my range, but we'll see. I'm kind of doing like 0 damage to him, but I still have hope. I still have hope I can defeat him. Okay, yeah, no, I'm for sure gonna defeat him. This dude's kind of trash. Yeah, there we go. Okay, then I think we gotta wait till level 250 to fight Swan. Oh, no, okay, level 240. Okay, then I think we leave prison at 275. Then we go to Coliseum. Then after Coliseum, it's Magma, then Underwater City, then Upper Skylands, then Fountain, I'm pretty sure. Am I missing an island? I feel like I am, but I'm pretty sure that's the order this goes in. Okay, last NPC before level 240, right there. And now we can go ahead and fight Don Swan. And I'm not gonna lie, I might get packed up against Don Swan, but we'll see. Because this guy for sure has some ranged moves, so I mean, let's just see if we can keep the deaths to a minimum. Because I know I'm gonna die for sure like once, but I guess we'll see. Okay, wait, maybe I won't. Wait, why is Don Swan kind of getting packed? Okay, I better chill. Because he hasn't hit me yet, but I do know his attacks does like... Okay, I better chill. Oh my gosh, okay, he hasn't hit me once, but I know his attacks do some crazy damage. Okay, and my attacks are doing like 0 damage. I thought I was packing him, but I don't really think I am, because I'm about to be out of energy and I'm doing like 0 damage to him. Oh wait, he might be dead. He might be dead. Let's go. And we got his pink coat first try. Let's go. Let's equip that. And yeah, like I said, I think we leave here at 275. Then we go to Coliseum. So I'll see you guys at level 275. Okay, guys, apparently I lied and I was completely off. I thought we left this island at 275, but apparently it's 250. Okay. Well, now we can make our way over to Coliseum, so let's go there. And here we are. Okay. Let's get this first quest here. The Toga Warriors. And yep, just like the last island, I don't think I'm gonna go to the second quest here because these guys are like invisible. That sounds ridiculous, but like these guys don't spawn until you get close to them, and I don't really know all of their spawns. So yeah, I don't really want to do that every single quest, so we're just gonna stick to the Toga Warriors until we move on to the next island. Okay, last NPC of all of Coliseum right here, and there we go. Now we can make our way to Magma Village. And like I said, I think this is where I'm gonna switch to Buddha because these guys have hockey. I don't know if I'm gonna completely switch to Buddha. I might go back to light at Underwater City if they don't have hockey. I don't know though, we'll see. Anyway, here we are. We have arrived at the Magma Village. Let's go ahead and switch to Buddha right here, and let's get to grinding on the military soldiers. Okay, let's go. All right, guys, last NPC of this island right there. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that I wasn't a sword main, so we might have to get my main account in here to give me a stat refund. But yeah, anyway, we're on to the military spy quest. Surprisingly, that last quest actually didn't take that long, even though I'm not a sword main, but I guess we'll see if the same applies to this quest. All right, guys, last NPC of that military spy quest. Now we can go ahead and fight the boss here. And I did in fact reset my points to become a sword main because it was getting annoying grinding them and having to hit them like 200 times. But yeah, we can fight the boss here now, so this shouldn't be a problem. We could just pack him up real quick, and I don't think he's gonna do any real damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he just got absolutely packed. But yep, we're on this island till 375. Then we can go to the Underwater City, and there I might switch back to light. I'm not sure yet. It depends if those guys have hockey, because if they do, I think I'm gonna stay on Buddha, but if they don't, I'm gonna go back to light. Last NPC of all of Magma Village right there, and let's make our way to Underwater City. All right, here we are. Let's make our way down the whirlpool. All right, let's go. Let's get this first quest here, the Fishman Warriors. All right, let's see if these guys have hockey, and it doesn't look like they do. Okay, well, it looks like back to light it is, because if I'm being honest, even with Buddha, this is gonna be like a pain to grind. All right, there we go. We got our stats refunded. Now let's grind these guys. All right, guys, last Fishman Warrior right there. All right, now we can move on to the next quest. And also, one thing I forgot to mention to you guys, if you guys want to join me whenever I'm playing, you guys can just follow me on Roblox, and I have my joins turned on. But anyway, oh my gosh, wait, I almost got slammed by this first Fishman Commando, bro. That guy's kind of crazy. I don't have Logia dodge against these guys quite yet. I don't know how much of a higher level I need to be. Okay, last Fishman Commando right here till we can fight the boss. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and get the boss quest and pack up Hody Jones. All right, let's get get it. Here we go. I do actually have to be a little bit careful of this guy because he does kind of do a lot of damage in his second form. But yeah, let's see if I can pack this dude up. And it's looking like we're gonna be able to. Okay, he just went to his second form. Okay, here's where I gotta be careful. Here is where I actually have to be careful because he does do a lot of damage. Oh, yo, nah, he hit me with one move and hit like 1200 damage. Nah, that's actually crazy. Hit him with this method. I don't think the V move works on him in this little area. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like going on the ceiling. But yeah, I think we'll be able to pack him up. I think. Come on, come here. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna one-shot me. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, he's dead. And I think we're here till 450. Then we can go ahead and move on to the Skylands. Last Fishman Commando of all of Underwater City right there. Let's go. Now we can move to Skylands. But before we do that, I think we're gonna go ahead and get Darkblade V2. Just because I'm not gonna be on light the whole video. Probably just until like second C. Or whenever the NPCs start getting hockey like 100% of the time. And the 30% damage increase on Darkblade is gonna be essential. So it's just speedrun. Get this real quick. All right, here we are at Middletown. We just gotta go ahead and talk to this dude real quick. Robot Mega, what do you need, bro? Respect me well. Wait, what? Yo, what the heck? Okay, you have earned all my respect. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, now we go to Snow Island. Now we gotta talk to this doghouse real quick. Let's see if I can remember this off the top of my head. Say me why, give nothing, give good, and you know me well. Okay, I think I did it right. Let's go. All right, now we just gotta go find 3 love letters. You guys already know how this goes if you watched my Game Pass Noob to Max. There we go. Okay, we just got trapped in here. But yeah, there's that first love letter. The second one's actually up at Skylands. Okay, it's just at this little part right here. And I actually didn't know this, but you can just destroy that door. Every time I've done that quest, I just flash stepped through it. But apparently you can just break it down with a Darkblade move. Anyway, the last love letter's at the Marine Fortress. Okay, here it is. Let's go. Last love letter. All right, give me Darkblade V2. There we go. Something weird has occurred to your Darkblade. Let's go. And now we don't have that Dookie X move. Now we actually have a crazy one. Let's go. I think the Z move changes as well because you can like lunge forward with it, and as well as the X move when you don't hold it. Yeah, that looks so much better, bro. But anyway, let's make our way to this next quest up at Upper Sky Island. Okay, here we are. Now we can go ahead and get this God's Guard quest. And do I have low gear dodge against these guys? Yeah, okay. No, I definitely don't. But it doesn't look like they have hockey, so I think I'm gonna stick with light for this quest. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, maybe not. These guys do so much damage. What the heck? Okay, guys, we are at level 485, and now we can go ahead and move on to the next quest. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I stayed on the last quest for a little while just so I can have Logia dodges right away on these guys. Let's see, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, but yeah, let's pack these guys up real quick. I think we're only on these guys to level 500, then we can move on to the other side of here. All right, guys, didn't record that last part, but we can move on to the next quest, which is the Royal Squad. And if I'm being honest, I did not fight the boss because he's kind of irrelevant. He doesn't drop anything good and he's kind of annoying. But anyway, let's move on to these next NPCs and just like 174 more levels till we can move on to second scene. Okay, last NPC of this quest right there. There we go. Now we can go ahead and move on to the next one, the Royal Soldiers. Then I think we're on these guys until 625. Then we can move on to Fountain City. Okay, guys, last NPC of all of Skylands right there. Now we can go ahead and move on to Fountain, which is the last island in all of First Sea. And I honestly might switch to Buddha here because I'm pretty sure these guys have hockey. Okay, these guys don't, but I'm pretty sure that guys in the second quest have hockey, even though I won't be doing the second quest. All right, let's go ahead and get this first quest right here, the Galley Pirates. Last quest before we can move on to the boss right there. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Frankie. All right, here we are. Let's see if we can keep the deaths to a minimum when fighting Frankie, because not gonna lie, most of the time when I fight him, I die like 3+ times. So let's see if we can keep it to a minimum here. I think if I just keep my distance, I should be chilling. Yo, nah, that move's actually annoying. What the heck? Since when does Frankie have ranged moves, bro? What? Come on, just die. There we go. Finally. Let's go. All right, just a couple more quests before we can move to second sea. Okay, last NPC of First Sea right there. And boom. Now we can go to second sea. All right, we have officially arrived in second sea, bro. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get this first quest in second sea, the Raiders. And okay, this might be where I switch to Buddha. I'm not sure. Do these guys have hockey? Oh, okay. No, they don't. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna stick with light for now, but I am gonna switch to Buddha once I start getting to the NPCs who actually have hockey. But I don't know exactly when that's gonna be, because I know for sure some NPCs at Green Zone have hockey, but I don't know exactly which ones do. Last NPC of this raider quest. There we go. Now we can go ahead and move on to the second quest and second sea, the mercenaries. All right, last two NPCs of this mercenary quest right there. And now we can go ahead and move on to the second quest giver of Kingdom of Rose. And if you guys are wondering why I skipped the boss quest back there, it's because the boss wasn't even spawned. I took a little break and I just loaded back into the server, so the boss wasn't even spawned. But actually, before we get that quest, let's start spinning some fruits, because we are gonna need a 1 million plus fruit to get the third seed. So let's see if we can get it right here. All right, come on, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. And oh my gosh, okay, we just rolled a love fruit already. Oh, there's our 1 million plus fruit. First try, let's go. Okay guys, last NPC of the Swan pirate quest right there. And as you guys can see, we did switch to Buddha just because light was getting to the point where I'd pretty much be done with the quest. Like, say if I was in the Swan pirate, I'd pretty much be at like level 800 before I started getting Logia immunity to them. So I thought it was just time to switch to Buddha, and I was right because we're leveling up quick. But anyway, now we can move on to the Jeremy quest. But yeah, let's go ahead and slam Jeremy real quick, and hopefully I don't get one-shotted. And yo, oh my gosh, wait, he just got packed. He actually just got packed. He hit me one time. Nah, that's actually crazy. But yeah, now I think let's go ahead and do the Coliseum quest. Okay, well, before we do the Coliseum quest, a factory raid just started, so let's go ahead and do this real quick and see what fruit we get. Let's see if our good luck can continue. Maybe we'll get another 1 million plus fruit. Let's see. Okay, let's get it. Let's see what fruit we get from this. Okay, let's see what fruit we get from this. And we got a chop fruit. Well, our good luck couldn't continue, but I mean, chop's not a bad fruit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this Bartillo quest. Will you help defeat 50 of the Swan pirates? Yes. All right, so we should get 70 million XP from this. And okay, yo, we're about to level up crazy. We're gonna level up like 7 times. Last NPC, let's see how many times we level up. Okay, I'm not even sure how many times we just leveled up, but I know it was a lot. Anyway, now we gotta go ahead and defeat the bosses again. So let's just go ahead and respawn them real quick, because I know that's for sure the second part of the Coliseum quest. So yeah, all right, Bartillo, give me the quest. Wait, okay, what did he even say? I skipped through that too fast. Okay, yeah, we gotta defeat Jeremy again. Oh, it doesn't even give us a quest for this one, so we won't even get money or XP. Well, whatever. We just leveled up like 7 times from that first quest, so can't really complain. All right, let's pack Jeremy up real quick. And okay, he's dead. You defeated me. Okay, I'm not reading all that. Let's go. Then I think, is that the last part of the Coliseum quest? Okay, wait, no, we still gotta free the prisoners, but then I think that's the last fighting part of the Coliseum quest. All right, Bartillo, what you got? The tournament is back to normal. Go now, free the imprisoned gladiators. All right. Yep, so just like I thought, we gotta go free the prisoners. All right, let's go ahead and enter in the code. Okay, why is this one blank? I don't know if that's the first one or not, but we're just gonna press that one. All right, there we go. And we did unlock the warrior helmet. We are free at last. Please take this helmet as a token of our whatever that said. And there we go. Now we completed the quest, and we can go to third sea whenever we're level 1500. But yeah, now I think we go to Green Zone at level 900 or 875, one of the two. So let's get back to grinding. Last NPC of the Swan pirate quest, and there we go. Now we can move on to Green Zone. Let's make our way over to Green Zone and finally get off Kingdom of Rose. We have been on Kingdom of Rose for 176 levels, which is a little bit crazy. But now we can move on to a shorter island, which I'm pretty sure we're only here for like 75 levels. Then after this, we go to an island where we're only on there for 50 levels, which is Graveyard. We're about to go through 2 quick islands. Let's get this first quest right here, the Marine Lieutenants. All right, last Marine Lieutenant right there. And now we can move on to Graveyard. And I know I skipped another boss quest, but as you guys can see, he's not even spawned in because I literally just loaded into the server. Anyway, here we are at Graveyard, and this is gonna be like an insanely fast island because we're only here till a level 1000. So yeah, I'm about to complete this quest in like 15 minutes. But yeah, then after this one, we can move on to the Snow Island. Then after that, I think we go to Hot and Cold, then Haunted Ship, then the Frozen Castle, then Skull Island, and then finally third sea. And yeah, okay, that first quest is just absolutely flown through. So just imagine that times like 25, because I'm not doing the vampire quest because they are all the way in that cave. There we go, last NPC right there. And yeah, that was a very quick island, and now we're on to Snow Mountain. That was actually like the fastest island of the video so far, besides the Pirate Island. Okay, here we are at Snow Mountain. Okay, but anyway, here we are at Snow Mountain. Let's go ahead and get this first quest, the Snow Troopers. All right, there was that last NPC of that island. Now we can move to Hot and Cold. But first, there is a factory raid going on, so let's get that real quick. All right, let's get this real quick. All right, and that factory raid is done. And oh, Wait, we just got a portal fruit from that. Nah, that's crazy, bro. What? We just got a portal from that. Bro, look, you guys can see this isn't fake. I could drop it, bro. What? Nah, bro, what is up with my luck in all these noob to maxes? That's actually crazy, bro. Let's store this real quick. Nah, bro. Anyway, here we are at hot and cold, and bro, nah, that's actually crazy. We just got a portal from a factory raid. Let's get this first quest though, the lab subordinates, and we're on these guys to like 1150, I think. Oh no, only it's 1125. Okay, then we can fight the boss at 1150, and there's that quest done. That was actually pretty easy. I remember those guys being hard. Are not like particularly hard to grind, but they just take forever to respawn, but they actually weren't that bad this time. Anyway, now we can move on to the horned warriors. That's these guys over here. All right guys, forgot to record that last part, but we can fight the boss now. Let's go ahead and get the smoke admiral quest and go slam this dude real quick. Hopefully he spawned, because I have, oh yeah, okay, he is. I was gonna say, because I haven't been in the server for a while, but he is spawned, so no need to worry. And yep, okay, yo, oh my gosh, he just got absolutely packed. That was like the easiest boss quest of all time. But yeah, I think just like 25 more levels till we can move over to the hot side of hot and cold. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, I think this is the last NPC of the cold side of hot and cold, and yeah, it is. Okay, well, now we can move on to the hot side of hot and cold, and I'm pretty sure we're here to like 1250. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we're here for a minute. But let's get this magma ninja quest and slam these guys. All right guys, forgot to record that last part again, but we just hit level 1200, and now we can move on to the next quest here, which is the lava pirates. And yeah, like I said, I think we're on these guys to like 1250 or something. Then we can move on to haunted ship. Then after that, we'll only have 2 more islands left in this. Then after that, we only have 2 more islands left in third sea. And there we go, level 1250. Let's go ahead and move on to the cursed ship now. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I used to think the hot side of hot and cold was like terrible for grinding, and I don't know if it's just because I'm using Buddha, but it's actually not that bad. I kind of flew through that quest, actually both of those quests. All right, here we are, we have arrived. Let's get this first quest here, the ship deckhands. But I am not doing the ship engineers because they are downstairs, and whenever I get to the ship steward quest, I'm just gonna stick to those guys till we leave. Okay, last NPC of this quest right here. There we go. Now we can move on to the ship stewards. Okay guys, a little detour. We're doing another factory raid, but yeah, I do only have 17 more levels left to go until we can move on to the frozen castle. But before we do that, let's get this fruit real quick. Let's see if our good luck can continue. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, we got spin. All right, last NPC of cursed ship right there. Now we can go ahead and make our way to frozen castle. Let's go, bruh. Just 2 more islands left in second sea, then we can head to third sea. So let's make our way over there. Okay, here we are. We have arrived at the second to last island of second sea. Now let's get this Arctic Warrior quest. And this is actually going to be the first island in like 4 islands. Actually, no, this is going to be the first island in second sea where we're going to do all of the quests here, which is a little crazy to say considering I'm about to be out of second sea. But if I'm being honest, this is like the only island where both quests are just as good as each other to level up. Okay, there is that first quest done right there. Now let's go ahead and move on to the second quest here, the snow lurkers. That is these guys right here. Last NPC of the snow lurker quest right there. Now we can go ahead and fight the boss. Let's go ahead and get the boss quest right there and make our way up to where he's at. All right, here we go. Buddha versus ice. I think we all know who wins this, but well, let's see. Will he even hit me once? Okay, no, he won't. And I got the library key, which is used to get dark step, but I didn't even get death step, so I can't get dark step. Okay, and last NPC of frozen castle right there. But before we go to Skull Island, let's go ahead and awaken our Buddha Z move. Okay guys, here we are. We are in the Buddha raid. Shout out to everyone here for helping with the Buddha raid. And if you guys want to help with videos like this, make sure to join the Discord, because that's where all these guys came from. Okay, there's that first island done. And I have to take the boat because I'm gonna drown if I try to go in the water. All right, here we are at the second island. Second island done. And oh my gosh, I gotta try not to drown right here. Oh, yo. Okay, here's where the other Buddhas start coming in. Okay, here's where I actually have to be careful, because I'm not trying to die during this raid. That's the third island done though. Okay, well, it looks like they're just gonna let me stay all the way back here so I can just chill until they're done. And there we go. They have finished. Let's go. Yep, shout out to everyone right here for helping. Let's go ahead and awaken this Z move right here. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh my gosh, why did we just unlock so many titles? We are an awakened Buddha right here. Now we can go through all of third sea with awakened Buddha, and we can walk through water now. Okay, here we are at the last island in Second Sea. Let's go. And now we have Awakened Buddha, so this will be a lot easier. Let's get this Sea Soldier quest, and that's these guys down here. Okay, there is that first quest done. Now we move on to the second to last quest in all of Second Sea. Actually, the last real quest, but yeah, it's still the second to last because there's still this boss quest. But yeah, now we can fight the water fighters. Let's go. And now we don't have to go all the way down there just to get a quest. Last NPC before we can fight the boss. All right, let's go fight the boss. I actually do hope I get the boss's sword, the Dragon Trident, because that's arguably better for grinding than Dark Blade. Because the X move on Dragon Trident is actually like crazy. It has like an insane AoE. All right, come on, Tidekeeper, give me your sword. Okay, yeah, this boss is just getting packed up like every other boss we faced so far because they can't even hit me. Like, I'm actually so OP right now. Okay, he should be dead any second. And no, we didn't get the Dragon Trident. All right, we did get the water key though. So I don't know. Is it worth unlocking Sharkman Karate before we go to Third Sea? I don't really know which one does more damage between Dark Blade and Sharkman Karate, but let's just see how much Dark Blade does. 2,549 for an M1. Honestly, I don't think it's worth unlocking Sharkman Karate. Anyway, last NPC before Third Sea right there. Let's go. Now we can go ahead and fight Swan and go to Third Sea. Okay, here we are. Now let's get our love fruit right here, and hopefully this doesn't turn out like the last video where I accidentally wasted a Buddha fruit by eating it here, but I don't think you actually have to have it in your hand. All right, let's see. Come on. All right, Trevor, take the fruit. Take the fruit. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you don't even have to have the fruit in your hand. So last video, I just wasted a Buddha fruit for absolutely nothing. All right, let's fight Swan though. All right, this shouldn't be much of a challenge. Swan's actually kind of weak. Yeah, hit that move did like 100 damage. What the heck? All right, yeah, wait, is he already in his second form? Oh, he is. Wait, yeah, that's so easy. What the heck? All right, well, let's go. Now we can make our way to Third Sea. Okay, here we are. We have finally made it to Third Sea. Let's just get started right away. Let's start with the Pirate Millionaire quest. And I know I say this every single Noob to Mag, but if you guys have seen any of my other Noob to Maxes, you guys know how much I love this Pistol Billionaire quest. So honestly, I'm probably gonna be at this island for like 200 levels. I think in my last Noob to Max, I stayed here to like level 1700. So I honestly might do the same this time. So yeah, I think we're gonna be here until we go to Great Tree, so we're just gonna completely skip Hydra. Okay, last NPC, the Pirate Millionaire quest right there. Now we can move on to my favorite quest in the game, the Pistol Billionaires. That is these guys up here, and the reason why I like them so much is because they're all spawned at like one time, so you can complete the whole quest in like 35 seconds. It's actually like the quickest quest in the game. Okay, here's already the last NPC of the Pistol Billionaire quest. There we go. Now we can go ahead and fight the boss. And after we fight the boss, it's going to be like an insane time skip. We're going to go from level 1550 to like 1700. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. But yeah, is Stone even spawned? I just loaded into this Third Sea server. I kind of doubt he spawned. No, okay, it looks like Stone is not spawned. So I will see you guys at level 1700. All right, finally the last NPC right there. Now we can go ahead and move on to Great Tree. Let's go. Okay, we have arrived at Great Tree, and I actually kind of like this island because both the quests here are actually light work, including the boss quest. I think on the first quest 7 of them are spawned, and on the second quest all of them are spawned, so it's like fast. You can get these quests done really fast, just like the port ones. But anyway, let's get started on this Marine Commodore quest. Alright guys, forgot to record that last part, but now we can move on to the second quest here at Great Tree. Let's go ahead and get this second quest now, the Marine Rear Admirals, and these guys are the better ones for grinding here, because I'm pretty sure all 8 of them are already spawned. So yeah, we should get through this island pretty quickly. Then after this, we can make our way to Great Tree. Or not Great Tree, Turtle Mansion. Or just Floating Turtle, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, last NPC before we can fight the boss. Let's go. Now we can go ahead and fight the boss here at Great Tree. Then after this, we can make our way to Turtle. All right, let's go ahead and get the boss quest here, the Kilo Admiral. And yeah, I think we already know how this is gonna go. The Kilo Admiral is Dookie, and I've packed every boss that I've fought so far in this video, so I don't think this will be any different. And yeah, okay, it wasn't any different. Let's go. All right, guys, I think just about one more NPC till we can go to Turtle. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we didn't even have the quest, but we were so close to 1775 that it only just took one NPC. NPC. Anyway, let's head over to Turtle and get those quests there. Okay, here we are. Let's get this first quest. The Fisherman Raiders. All right, that's these guys right here. Last NPC of the Fisherman Raider quest right there. All right, let's go. And to be honest, I'm gonna stay on the Fisherman Raiders because the Fisherman Captains are more spread out and I think less of them are spawned. So yeah, I'm gonna stick on the Fisherman Raiders till 1825. And there we go. We should be at level 1825 now. All right, now we can go to the next quest giver. Before we go to this quest giver though, let's spin a fruit real quick. Let's see if our good luck can continue. All right, let's see what we get. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got a spike fruit. Oh, looks like my good luck can continue, but you know, you can't always have the best luck, so there's that. But now we can move on to this next quest, and I think we can do the citizen quest now. I don't know exactly what level you have to be for that, but I'm pretty sure we can do that now. But before that, let's do the forest pirate quest. And just like the last time, I will not be moving on to the mythological pirates because those guys are like all the way up here. So I'm just gonna be on these guys till like 1900, I think. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, 1900. All right, guys, forgot to record that, but now we are level 1900 and we can move on to the next quest giver. So let's go ahead and move on to the jungle quest giver. I'm pretty sure that's what this is called. Okay, let's get it. Okay, it's the Deep Forest Area 2 quest giver. Okay, let's get the jungle pirate quest, and that is these guys over here. And last NPC, the jungle pirate quest right there. There we go. Now we can go ahead and move on to the next quest here. The musketeer pirates. That's these guys, and oh my gosh, I forgot about these guys. These guys might be a little hard to grind because they got dudes like up in the watchtowers and stuff. Oh, okay, never mind. My awakened Buddha can hit them when they're in the watchtowers. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard actually. Last musketeer pirate right there. All right, let's go. Now we can go ahead and move on to Haunted Castle. Then after Haunted Castle, it's Sea of Treats, then Tiki. Let's go, bro. Just 3 more islands. Well, actually, Sea of Treats is like 4 islands, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Okay, here we are. We are officially at Haunted Castle. Let's go. Okay, honestly, I think we're only here for like 100 levels, even though there's 4 quests. So yeah, we should be here till like 2075. Let's get the Reborn Skeleton quest though. And these guys are actually good to farm because they respawn actually pretty quickly. So yep, let's just pack up these guys. Okay guys, forgot to record that last NPC, but we are now level 2000, so we can move on to the second quest here. Let's just go ahead and get that quest. It is the living zombies. All right, that is these guys over here. And let's go, bro. Only 550 more levels in the whole challenge. Last living skeleton right here. Let's go. All right, now we can actually move inside the castle. Let's get this first quest, the demonic souls, and I think I'm gonna stay on this quest till 2075 when we move to Sea of Treats. Because the second quest, the possessed mummies, those guys are downstairs and I don't feel like walking that far to get the quest. Okay, last NPC before we go to Sea of Treats right there. All right, now we can go ahead and make our way to Sea of Treats finally. And we're gonna be at Sea of Treats till 2450. Okay, we have officially arrived at Sea of Treats. And yeah, we're gonna be in Sea of Treats for like 400 levels until 2450. So let's get this first out of like probably 20 quests, the Peanut Scouts. All right, last NPC of the Peanut Scout quest right there. Oh, right there. Okay, let's go. Now we can move on to the second quest in Sea of Treats, the Peanut Presidents. All right, that's these guys back here. All right, last Peanut President right here, so we can move on to the next island. All right, let's go. Now we can move on to the island where Big Mom's at. So let's go ahead and get this first quest. Ice Cream Chef, and if I'm being honest, I'm gonna stick on this quest until we can move to the next island because I am not doing these guys. I am not joking. These guys take like a full minute to respawn. Like, it's actually crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna stick on the Ice Cream Chef so we can unlock Big Mom. Then I'm gonna fight Big Mom. Then I'm gonna come back to the Ice Cream Chefs till we move on to the next island. All right, guys, we are now level 2250. I know that's an absolutely insane time skip, but I wanted to skip these first 2 quests at the Cake Island because if you guys have watched my previous Noob to Pros, you guys know how much I absolutely hate these first 2 quests. Both of the NPCs take like 3 minutes to respawn. Obviously not actually 3 minutes, but they take a long time to respawn is what I'm trying to say. say. So yeah, now we are on to the second quest giver, and we can do the baking staff quest. Okay, last NPC of this quest right there. Now we can go ahead and move on to the head bakers. Okay, and this is the last NPC of the head baker quest right there. Now we can move on to like the chocolate island here. Then that's that whole island done with. I know I didn't show much from that island. Actually, I don't think I showed anything, but I'm just trying not to make this noob to max like an hour long like my past ones. I'm trying to, you know, make it a little bit shorter so you guys don't have to sit here for like 4 hours. But yeah, now we are on to the last island in Sea of Treats. Okay guys, forgot to record that last part, but we did hit level 2450. So now we can move on to the final island in all of Blox Fruits. Let's make our way to Tiki Outpost. Okay, let's go ahead and get this first quest here, the Isle Outlaws. Let's go, bro. Just 4 more quests till we can finally get to max level. Let's go. And that was the last quest of the Isle Outlaws. So now we can go ahead and move on to the second quest, the Island Boys. Let's go. Let's move on to these guys right here and start packing them up. And there's the last NPC of the Island Boy quest. Now we can move over to the other side. Let's go. Just 49 more levels left. And let's go. Last NPC of that quest right there. Let's go. Let's move on to the next quest. Actually, the last quest of the entire game. And I'm just realizing something, bro. We don't have full body hockey. We're level 2525 without full body hockey. What the heck? Okay guys, and here is the last NPC of the entire video. Let's pack him real quick. There we go. Let's go. We have officially hit max level 2550. Hey man, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.